All right, my man. State your name. Let them know you on Real Talk with Nick.
Nick Simon on Real Talk with Nick.
All right, man. Nick fan.
No doubt. Nick fan. Die hard.
Die hard, man. Are you a fan of Julius Randle, sir?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
Because Julius Randle game is garbage.
Oh, come on now. Now you being quiet. Come on, man.
It's garbage. It's garbage.
Come on, man.
He had one good season. And that was last year. That's why he got the contract he got. Went to the All-Star game. What he did this year? He did nothing. And then he giving the middle finger to the fans in Madison Square Garden. Come on, man.
Okay, so speaking of that, man, being that you brought that up, do you think he can handle the New York media?
No, I think not.
But when he was the 4th seed, when he brought the Knicks to the 4th seed, and I asked you the same question, do you think he can handle the New York media? Your answer would have been different, would it?
No, it wouldn't have, because I never liked the Randolph. You remember, Lakers drafted Randle.
Randle
out of college.
Right.
Because Lakers drafted him, number one.
So you said he wasn't up to par there?
He wasn't. He was a power forward at Kentucky, and that's what he was. So you're playing against guys who is basically smaller than you, and you can do anything you want with it. But you can't do that in the NBA.
Now, what do you say to those who say that he plays like a point guard and he turns the rock over a little?
No, he thinks he's a point guard. He don't play like no point guard. I done seen point guards. Frazier, Walt Frazier. Look at John Moran. Look at Mitchell, who the Knicks is interested in now. Come on, man. He don't play like no point guard. If he play your position, that's what you do.
Okay. So would you say it would be safe to trade Randle off for a package when we speak of a point guard? Because we got somebody in the backcourt who plays the same position.
Yes.
Obi Toppin.
Trade him off.
Trade him off.
Trade him off. If you're trying to get Mitchell, put him in the package deal. Because he got a big contract, so you're not going to just trade him off one-on-one. It ain't going to happen.
You don't think so?
No.
So who are some players you think we're going to risk losing? Do that we got? Because, I mean, you said it yourself. They're not going to just let Randle walk by himself. We're going to acquire some players, man. And man, you quickly, man.
No.
Keep him?
Keep him.
R.J. Barrett.
Keep him.
Keep him?
Yep.
Jericho Sims.
No, hell no.
Uh-oh, he woke up.
That young boy is nice.
You like Jericho Sims?
Yes, I do.
What you like about Jericho Sims' games, man?
He goes to the hole, and he plays real hard when he's in the game.
Anybody he remind you of?
No, he don't remind me of nobody.
No? What about man you quickly?
Keep him.
Keep him.
I like his game.
Yeah?
But he's, like I told you, he played shooting guard at Kentucky. That's the position you need to let him do, and bring in a point guard.
Bring in a point guard.
Let another somebody, a original official point guard, and let them distribute the ball and set picks for this kid to get open, the kid can shoot.
So you think he got potential being a point guard? Because you know he's hanging with Donovan Mitchell all season.
Right. Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, he do. He got potential to become a point guard, a good one too.
Okay. And what do you say to those who want Donovan Mitchell to come to New York? Some say, why bring a kid who ain't done nothing in Utah? It's like you telling me about Julius Randle who ain't do nothing with L.A. Someone's asking, what did Donovan Mitchell do in Utah to make us want to come and have him over here in New York?
I can't say he didn't do nothing in Utah. It's just he had no help in Utah. You got one of the best defenders in the game in Utah in the middle, Joubert. And he did nothing in the playoffs. Nothing. Come on, man. You're letting smaller guys do whatever they want to do to you. And it shouldn't have been like that. Especially when they played Dallas.
Right.
It shouldn't have happened.
Okay.
There's nobody to guard him.
Okay. And what do you say to those who say bring veterans at point guards who they feel still have a lot of game in them, like Chris Paul?
I like that.
Do you think it would have been wise to bring a veteran point guard like Chris Paul to the New York Knicks?
Yeah. You see what he's doing for Phoenix, right? You see what he did for Phoenix, even though them last 2 games he did nothing, but you see what he did for Phoenix. You know, so yeah. I think so. A veteran point guard that still got a lot in the tank left, yeah.
Okay, and as far as R.J. Barrett, man, are you impressed with the growth of his game?
I am because his growth has improved since he's been in New York.
What have you seen as the growth? When we speak of the growth of R.J.
He goes to the hole a lot more than he used to. Instead of pulling up, shooting a three-pointer or taking a jump shot, because his jump shot is garbage.
You still think it's garbage?
Yes, he need to work on it.
You don't think his main mid-range shot improved a little bit?
Not at all. Because he can hit him every now and then, but he not gonna make him 80 or 70% of the time.
Is it safe to say that his stats is elevating though?
They're elevating, but like I said, he's getting better at it, and I have seen an improvement. But I don't know why they brought Julius Randle to play with him.
So you don't think Julius Randle was a good fit?
He's not.
Okay.
He's not, because he want to bring the ball up court. He can't even. To me, he can't even handle the ball.
Damn.
You can't. I'm quite sure you have seen him bring the ball up and a player get on him and he put it between his leg and bounce the ball off his leg and go the other way. Why are you letting him bring it up? If he can't handle it.
So get Randle out of there.
Yeah. I didn't like the trade from the jump.
Damn. And what do you feel about Kemba Walker, man? Who a lot of people thought was going to be the face?
I think
of
this coach just didn't give him a chance. That's what I think. The coach didn't give him a chance. Come on, he made a name when he was with the Hornets.
Right.
When he came out of Connecticut, he was a bad boy.
Right.
Came in the NBA, one of the top 10s in scoring. Every season he was there. Come on, man. You didn't give him a chance.
You didn't give him a chance.
Look what he did in Boston. He played better in Boston than he did in New York.
But did you ever think that Kemba Walker would have been able to fit in Tom Thibodeau's defensive system?
No, I didn't. He's not a defensive player. He's not gonna play no defense. It's 90% of the superstars in the league that don't play no defense. How many of us see play defense?
Okay, and this is the nail in the coffin, man. Mitchell Robinson, man. Do you think he's worthy of that extension? Mitchell Robinson, the center for the Knicks. You got Mitchell Robinson,
yes,
then you got.
I think he's worthy of it because he's still young, and all you got to do is work with him. Get somebody to work with him, man. He's gonna be nice, man.
You like him?
I like him, yeah. And he's a young boy. Yes.
And are we at risk of losing Obi Toppin if we keep Julius Randle this season? Do you think that boy is gonna want to walk?
I do. I would. You're not giving me no playing time. And Toppin is a bad kid.
Do you think he played a position better than Julius Randle?
Yes, I do.
You think he's ready to start right now?
Yes.
Over Randle?
Yes.
You think he got a better shot than Randle?
Yes. No, well, I don't think he got a better shot because of who the coach is.
Why you say that?
Because this coach, I don't know what he's seeing, Julius Randle. I really don't. I don't know what he's seeing, but he had one good season since he's been in the league.
Right.
And that was 2 seasons ago.
Okay.
Did nothing this year.
Okay. Now, when we were screaming we had with Julius Randle, brought the Knicks to the 4th seed, man. We got eliminated.
He didn't do it by himself. He had teammates. He had Barrett showing up. You had Quickly showing up then. Come on, you had different guards back there. You had an original point guard back there. We don't have an original point guard in New York at all, besides Rose. And what happened this season? He was hurt.
Now, speaking of Rose, if Rose didn't get hurt, how far do you think the Knicks would have been?
I don't know.
You think we would have made the postseason if Derrick Rose wasn't injured?
No.
You still think it would have been no playoffs with Derrick Rose, with a healthy Derrick Rose?
No.
Why not? So what's the difference between last year and this year?
Last year he did work. I mean, he did some flashes of his Chicago days, but come on, man, he's injury prone. He stay hurt. But you need players like that for. Look at Anthony Davis in LA. Same thing, stay hurt.
Well, we brought Derrick Rose, I guess, to mentor Emmanuel Quickly.
Well, if that's the case, then mentor him. Do your job.
You don't think he's doing his job?
Well, I think he is because the boy has stepped up. Quickly has stepped up.
Okay.
He's nice, and he's starting. He's the point guard now. He's not no shooting guard. He's a point guard. He handles the ball.
Yeah, but some say that he's not a bona fide point guard, and that's why we need one.
Like I told you, in Kentucky when he was at Kentucky, he played shooting guard. He played off the ball.
Right.
We don't need him. We don't need him handling the ball. Let's slide in, get a legitimate point guard in New York, and set picks for this kid to get open.
And you think it'll work?
I think it'll work.
All right, my man. Listen, man, I want to thank you for coming on Real Talk with Nick. You got the OG here breaking it down, talking nothing but Nick basketball in the heart of Harlem. We out. Peace.